Hey, what is going on, guys? Joel here, and today I'm giving you guys my full review of LG's new flagship, the LG G4. I upgraded to the G4 recently, and now I just want to share my experience with you guys, and basically tell you everything and all things about this phone. Let me go ahead and start off by talking about what you get in the box. Inside you'll find the AC wall adapter, a little bit of literature, and also a micro USB charging cable. No headphones or anything, which is a little bit disappointing, but luckily the charger you get supports quick charge. According to a few sources, the phone will charge 0 to 50 in 30 minutes. Though I haven't exactly been able to verify that, I must say it charges extremely fast. I would even venture to say that it charges as fast as an iPhone. The last thing you get in the box is of course the LG G4. I went with the metallic gray 32GB variant, which is the best for me in my style. Though it doesn't feel as premium as I would like, it looks pretty okay. So the LG G4 is rocking a 5.5-inch Quad HD IPS display with a new technology, first of its kind, called Quantum Display. This translates to super deep blacks and 16 million colors of pure goodness. It really looks incredible in pretty much all conditions, so kudos to LG. Something I am not a fan of is LG skin. It is a little cluttered for my liking, but since this is Android and not iOS, we can actually change the look and feel of the device with a simple launcher. Unlike most traditional smartphones, the G4 rests all of its buttons on the back. It definitely was a little weird at first, but after a few days of use, it seems a little bit more natural when holding with either hand. LG even threw in some shortcuts with the buttons when the device is asleep. 2 taps on volume down will snap a picture, and 2 taps volume up will launch a quick memo. It's pretty cool actually. The LG G4 performs awesomely in day-to-day use. Very rarely do I encounter stutters, all thanks to the Snapdragon 808 chip. Though it isn't the latest and greatest processor, it doesn't seem to suffer the heating problems like in the 810. So in this case, it's definitely worth the trade-off. One of my favorite things to do on my phone is watch YouTube. With YouTube now supporting 1440p videos on Android, the G4 gives an almost perfect experience. The video quality looks incredible, no doubt about that, but the speaker on the back leaves a lot to be desired. It sounds decent, but not great. The G4 also has a removable back, allowing you to add more storage through a micro SD card, and even replace the already beefy 3000 mAh battery. If those features are mandatory to you, then look no further. The G4 is what to get. My absolute favorite thing about the LG G4 is the camera. This thing performs at an ultra excellent level and is kind of the undefined champ of 2015 thus far. The photos can pass for my entry DSLR most of the time, which is impressive for a phone. It even makes me think twice about bringing my T5i out. The 1.8 aperture lens allows for lots of light in, which in turn makes this device extremely great for low light photography. Really, the only time I would experience an unlovable photo with this phone is in high lit situations. The auto exposure just isn't all too great in comparison to the rest of the camera. I also would not recommend making large prints with photos from this phone, just because LG software sharpens photos way too much. You can really see the processing when you zoom in a photo. It just looks too artificial. Though if you want to see some footage, stay tuned because I do plan to do a whole video on the GeForce camera within this week. Overall, the G4 is my entry as the best phone out right now. There is little to hate about it, which makes it an awesome upgrade. That is pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed, please drop a like and maybe a comment letting me know how I can improve my videos. Feel free to subscribe, of course, and also tell me what you think of the LG G4. Is this something that you plan to upgrade to? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.